accident could have been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got a, I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. That's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone, guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cockering. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the, I can have you in the top 10. A lot of the nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. You wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, sir, you go wetter, huh? I'm go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slide some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up.
I was locked, no answer, cellies. No change in my life. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, How dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put the president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, too off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage about to book him. And love her, just keep I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangster not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your... Hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some fun. Cash money came back, now I'm my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you pockets rockin' the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, ain't that the type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your...
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these worse than they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. Get it cracking. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been on the ride. My eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on around. Be hating when feet on the ground. Got the little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah, that's for all my C's. I be cool with the beast, like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat, she on that, I'm on the swear that edge of my V. And usually, I like repetitive beats, I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me, but I'm the same girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek, I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told them, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo,
came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Now, Warriors fans, let's get hyped and make some noise as we meet the six-time NBA champs, the Bay Golden State Warriors. At guard, 6'4", number 3, Jordan Poole. The big man, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At small forward, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. Your Golden State Warriors head coach is Steve Kerr. One more time, let's hear it for your Golden State Warriors.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And every year, LaVine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Both free throws good from LaVine.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Curry against Ball. Poole outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
It's LaVine with a drive. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Green. Ball no good. Three-pointer. And Green good for 3.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Ball finds Williams. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. That one a little long. DeRozan against Curry. Pass to Thompson. And here's Poole. Outside, Green. On the wing, Curry. Defended by DeRozan. And the basket by Curry.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Vucevic with it. Shoots over Thompson. The Bulls with another miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Wiggins against Williams. Down low. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the confidence that Steph has on the inside, once he beats his primary defender, he can finish over the top of the bigger defenders.
Now here's Levine. Back to Vucevic. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. A shot to stop the run. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And you see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Levine at the line for 1.
Outside Curry. Takes one from 10 feet. The shot no good. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Kuminga is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Payton in at the 2. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Now here's Porter. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. It's hauled in by White. To the inside, Green. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Curry. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 6.
And all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the layup is good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
And the Warriors call time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Group out there. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Green. DeRozan comes in for Levine. DeSumo, he's checked in for White, and it's Ball in for Caruso. Now here's Wiggins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Ball passes to DeRozan. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Warriors leading. Here's Poole, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
Here's DeSumo going inside, and the basket is good. DeSumu's got his first points of the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Inside, here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this. The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Ball against Poole to the paint. Here's Green. Stolen by Ball. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead, up 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possession or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a shame. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Here's Curry. The shot won't fall, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Well, last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Like nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. 2 points. That one goes.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Ball passes to DeRozan. It's Vucevic, high post. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Levine. 5 to shoot. Ball against Curry. Ball no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. And that one's good. Green.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Chicago trailing here. Ball passes to Levine. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Williams. Vucevic against Poole, and it's Vucevic, that time on the assist from Williams. Vucevic has gotten his first bucket of the night. Thompson outside. Back to Poole. To the inside. Here's Curry. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's Levine. Poole with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Curry finds Green. Second chance shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the dunk by DeRozan.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green, the pass to Thompson. And he drives in. Misses from close range. 5-on-3 break. There's Ball with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. With 4 on the clock. No luck on that one. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Otto Porter is out there with Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. DeRozan passes to White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
That's good from White. Good on both. The Warriors leading. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Curry. Looney inside. Green covering. And the basket by Looney.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Now here's DeRozan. Driving in. And he makes it on the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 3. Now DeRozan. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Rebound by the Bulls. And here they come. DeRozan with the ball. Now Porter defending. Pass to DeSumo. Here's Caruso. Green with the ball. He's defended by Looney. White with it. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, man. DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Golden State calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. Player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Ball. And the basket by DeRozan. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Here's Curry. Oh, it falls!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 1. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone. I ain't never need nobody else.
Hey, we were just sprinkling them around like chocolate chips. All together, you can't stop Team 2K TV.
I mean, look at this play. Let's show it one more time in slow motion. Look at this flashing pass across the court for a Danny three-pointer. That chemistry can't be taught, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, we were covering double duty both on current gen and last gen. So we headed to Concha Del Mar to check out Deck Party.
Deck Party's great because you get 4 different games that you can play. but we decided to take 2 paint protectors in and just see if we could basically mash the ball into the paint, use some 2 towers action, find each other. We did exactly that, and I'd say we made short work of the competition. Brian, what do you think?
Yeah, the first game was pretty fun, but the second game was really where things picked up because we're about to log off, and I noticed 2 brown shirt, gray sweatpants people waiting in the Gotten X, and I said, Danny, we have to wait one more game and take them on. And we destroyed them, 22-0. And when you go back and watch the film, our Team 2K TV signature play is the backdoor pass. At one point, we scored on 4 straight possessions with a backdoor pass where the ball only touched the ground once.
We're inviting people to raise their level of competition to ours. I think that's what we were doing, right?
Yeah. And while, you know, I do feel a little bit bad about dominating a couple 60 overall builds, but we've gotten our fair share of butt kickings in the city and on the Concha del Mar, so it was our time to shine.
I love the comment of, like, this is our time to dominate against the guys in the brown shirts.
Alexis, a win's a win. We can't choose our competitors, you know, so we'll take what we can get.
You just said you waited to play them.
We did, but what am I going to do? Walk away when 2 brown shirt and gray sweatpants people are there? I'm not going to walk away from that. I'm trying to level up and get to level 40, and every XP matters.
And then you 3 hit up the event center in the city. How did the Kia Challenge go, Rodney?
The Kia event was a lot of fun. We decided to go to the floor where we take on the community, and I got things started off by getting a few dunks.
Brian kept finding me, picked up a couple key threes to take a big lead.
Yeah, and then we've talked about this in previous segments, but Team 2K TV really has 2 bread and butter plays, the backdoor and the pick and roll. And in this particular game, I set the screen for Rodney, pick and roll, he assisted me, game over. And yeah, it was a hard-fought win, but easy enough, I'd say.
And then it came down to the final weekend of events, Rival Day and the brand new event, Power Up. How'd we do?
Yeah, Power Up was an interesting event because in each quarter, different positions were getting maxed out attributes and badges. But in the 4th quarter, everyone was getting that. So we entered the 4th quarter down by 7, and this is when we really started to make our run.
So we decided to just go inside the paint. No one was really shooting well, so we kept feeding you and feeding you. You were getting buckets for us. Then I finally hit a mid-range jumper, got us to within 1. And then, Brian, you did your thing.
You threw me a pass, a beautiful lob for the dunk, and we finally took the lead.
Things were not going easy, and I felt like I needed to step up and be that defensive stopper. But I had a different build, so instead of getting any steals, I just kept getting more and more fouls until ultimately I knocked myself out of the game in the clutch. So sorry about that, guys.
We didn't want to come all this way and lose the game, and thankfully, Rodney and I were there to work together once again on a pick and roll.
Yeah, we stick to the basics.
Why reinvent the game?
Rival Day was a lot of fun. We took on some